hitchhiker?
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going too. This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill.
Hate to burst your bubble.
There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
I never knew what it was from.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here? You can't shoot a movie in here.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
And what is it you're looking for? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement. You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
There are timelines here? Different timelines? These walls have eyes. Why do we always start the modern timeline off with this girl being asleep? Compassionate. Are you okay? Wait, what's happening? Why can't I? Hold on. Okay. Something happened there. Compassionate. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait.
Relationship with
What
Madison.
happened to Augustine
Maddie
again?
feeling asleep.
She left.
Concerns you.
Left.
Following.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh my god.
Guess you were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I'll peek behind the curtain, obviously. Yeah, she's a badass bitch. Of course she's commanding.
What are you waiting for?
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
Choose an
Gash,
accent,
but
dude.
not like this kind of gash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
I hate him and love him so much. Curious, tell me about Augustine. Suspicious. How do you know about Murder Mill? Let's go with that.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
God, I love her. She's definitely my
You wanna know
favorite
the truth?
character.
When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you
We're
guys
just in
found?
the other room.
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Oh, there's a portrait of a dude.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
This is the first portrait of a
I love
dude.
your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy, he's got a pants guy, so I got these
Now that
pants.
was a
His
curious
guy's guy
sound.
had him tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Oh my god. Guys, do you think he's a businessman? Let's see what I pushed. Okay, so we've got that door, the secret door. Oh my god. Just keeps going up. we go upstairs or we go through secret door? I don't know which one is going to progress the story. No.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Fuck.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
She died at a rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
Oh my god, die right now, live forever.
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
He's a
What's your
businessman
price?
after all.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oh, did you see him slide? He fucking slid out of frame, huh? No, no, no. We're not going up. We're not going up. What? No. There we go. A lot of cameras.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Wow, it is a mansion.
But
No signal
where's
in that
our
one.
host?
Okay. Well, Death Star plans then? Blueprints. Augustine has interest in temporal machinery. Oh, that's your standard temporal machinery plans. Can't believe I didn't recognize it. Let's see what else is here. Okay, so is that it? Just camera and some light science? Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, take your time. Oh no, wait, I'm in control of that. Okay. Let's take a look,
Cool
guys.
statue.
I think so.
Missing a piece, though.
A neck, maybe? Oh no, probably what's here. No, it's not the correct button. Missing a piece. We going to hunt for it, or?
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
I feel like I'm supposed to touch that. Pick up. The face.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The Face of Evil. The true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Cusick. Cusick? Lloyd Cusick doesn't like the title hero. In fall '63, Cusick was the real sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Cusick had sworn to protect. When the bodies start piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared to look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Oh, there's more. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The flat-foot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone, saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Okay, now we're finished. Please grace me with your words. Oh.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Yeah, I don't have that. Here's a box, though. Got nothing new to show me. Oh, yeah, the sandals. Product of thievery. Okay, I can go up. Or I can... Look at this.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so I need to find a piece for that, I'm guessing.
Augustine has a, unique
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
I've never seen anything like
No
this
way.
stuff.
You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
What?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick.
At the
But
rodeo.
it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh.
Fiery.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Getting real close there.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's
Right into
one
the
thing
eye.
that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
Scurrying man. They might be after the film strips flippant if this plot gets any thicker. Augustine expected something like this. Let's go with serious.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so...
Madison
Do
doesn't
you think we should
appreciate.
find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
And the way he walks. Everything about him. Oh, there's the scurrying man. Reliquary. Root word being relic. Huh. 5. The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Cedar Hills, 1980.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. You find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's him. You know, he's such a dick, but he hasn't behaved that way. Right on time, or you gotta keep it down. He's a dick.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bunny to hear us.
He's so not a dick.
Okay, so we all ready to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
Oh, God.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Subdued. Uneasy. Stone's victims were real people. Subdued. Guess not.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Look around the garage, then talk to Linda. What?
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Hospital called. Mom will be...
Why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely
Day.
possible.
We'll find it.
Bon XX.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
No.
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
No.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does
Oh,
not
wait.
sound like a fun place to spend a
Oh, wait.
12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Oracle of the Omniverse, Guru Connor Barnum. Okay, so we've got different timelines.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders, and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you? Or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book, gleaned by Guru Barnum from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients' design and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on the wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. All right, buddy. Okay. Oh, I'm reading it. Let's be enlightened. Let's get enlightened, boys. It was through my own practices, learnt from journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who had died so tragically some years ago. When he was in healthy he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached.
An omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may each have only finite possibilities in our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... Whose house is this? Tell me, guys, is that cat in the box or not? Okay. What's this? Ooh. Okay, important. Tom Holt interview. Let's take that to the tape player. I don't want to look at those. That's too close to people. Tell me, is there a reality where the cat is in the box? And one where it isn't? Do they exist simultaneous? Is that the thing? Use item. Place item. Press.
Yeah.
I do all the things.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Where is the baby? Where is the baby? So if that happened in the 60s, baby's gonna be pretty old.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I select.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. September 16th, 1963. As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during the violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Cusick is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shockingly are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite prior police record for violence. Okay.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
End of an era. Cedar Steel Mill to permanently close. August 24th, 1963. The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter, Morgan, in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employees Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification, however.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Let's talk to her. Find out.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Okay, I gotta stop playing him as an asshole. The dude is clearly not an asshole. Concerned. Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Insecure. Should I be worried about Robert? No.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but, you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Encouraging. It's pretty rad. Disapproving. They shouldn't have wasted all this time.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It would
It's
have to
about
be.
mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people.
Let's
company
do it,
room,
guys.
Head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
There she is.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
Somebody's watching?
Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Cool.
All right. This way.
Onward. 2058 Creek. Okay, who am I controlling? Okay, it's her, the director. Let's shimmy, guys.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
She's a go-getter. She's a go-getter.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Okay, there's gonna be failed QuickTime events coming up.
Dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally, yeah.
Guys, I found a ring. Mother-daughter ring. She says she has found the root of evil. This. Okay. Found the mother-daughter ring, guys. I think our boy's getting a little jealous. Okay. It's the only one.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Nothing here.
Anyone there? Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Okay. So no quick time event? Probably quick time event. Let's not die, guys. No quick time event.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Okay. There's only one way to go.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well,
Nope,
the
not
flashlights,
flashlights.
my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
We're back in the sewer again. Somebody's watching. I mean, not Cujo. Find a way into the mill. The mill. I'm a coming. Okay. Cool graffiti.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Guys, look a hole.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk.
I mean, I'll get back to that conversation in a second. But there's an opportunity for me to squeeze.
Who would have left this here?
Small child, obviously. Small child. Oh, it has the weapon. It has the weapon I like. That's very cool. Oh, I like it. I still think I like the Melty Man the most. Take a look. The Wraith. Philip Ojomo was already a ghost, haunted by a childhood of war. Otto Haven Wreckers offered him a new beginning, but familiar pains followed like a shadow, ready to break his spirit. Now this banshee of suffering stalks the fog, striking without remorse. Fear this apparition of terror. Fear greatly the wail of its bell, for it wails for thee. Where's its bell? Cool. It's just your standard filing cabinet, underground hallway, sewer hallway, sewer fire. It's weird that there are filing cabinets down here, is what I'm saying. Okay. Words are too twisty for me sometimes. There's a hole. Wait, but you're leading me this way, so I go through hole. To door. Try door. This looks like a boss room, guys.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Accept it.
Huh. A little key.
Casting shed. Is it a literal casting of Frank Stone?
Better get back to Robert.
It could either be they're casting Frank Stone for a movie, they're casting him over a bridge, or they're casting him, as in putting like cast over him to like for special effects. They cast thing. It's probably casting like a movie, not like a prop, but they're probably not throwing him somewhere. Is what I'm saying. So I found some keys. Found some keys, guys. You can cast somebody out, too.
Okay, so.
I guess.
When I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid. Or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Spiky lava pit.
Ever brought it up? Gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
Oh my god.
No. No.
I don't want to get too far away.
But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Okay. Conversation over? God, this place is like a maze down here. Okay. Why shimmy? Why give me shimmy option? Wait, am I missing something? Is this a false shimmy? Is this shimmy false? Ugh. Toying with me. Is it won't let me... Maybe this is like an escape route. Maybe they like chase me and I end up down here or something. Okay, we can talk again. Walk with greater haste. encouraging. Nearly there, guys.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you. What worry? Oh, yes, right. I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing,
Just go
it's
get
in
her.
your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out.
Too many options for me to just easily...
Okay. So, no way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Look at this old thing.
The flashlight?
Busted.
Okay. Let's go. Let's get back on track.
I think this is it. Up there.
All right. Let's do it. Let's film this scene.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Our yap sacks. Oh, there's that bulging furnace. Yes, yes. Get me back in the lens.
And cut!
Aw.
How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
She's not the touchy-feely type. Little premature with the face sucking. We still have one more scene. Yeah, premature with the face sucking. Yeah, obviously. She's going to be a famous director.
I think we
She
still
knows
have
what
one
she's
more
doing.
scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Somebody's watching?
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Ah, ah, get off! Get off.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
I
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I
She's
mean...
got a short fuse.
Linda?
I don't care if she tags along. Or familiar. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. I don't care if she tags along. I want her
Whatever.
there.
I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
She's cool. I can just like... Okay, now I'm Linda. Cool. Wait, where am I supposed to go so that I can avoid it? Probably not this way. Yeah, it's dead end, so probably not. Ooh. Another box. But it's... These boxes only are only here to just like confront my failure. Yes, I know. I have not gotten all the things. Fear the future. Interesting. Stairs are out. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So the grate was there. Let me get in there. Oh yeah, because I can pry it open. Just make a quick run around this area. Stairs are out. Wait. Is it giving me an option as to which way I can go? No, it can't. No. Okay. Looks like there's nothing here for me. Or that I obviously missed something important. Yes. Now IQ. Now IQ. Hey. Hey, though. For a different purpose. Maybe to open that door. IQ? No. Oh. What is this? The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Yeah, we saw that before.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Let's go look at the bulging furnace and the spiky lava floor. I guess it's not lava anymore. Pretty dark in here. Still spiky? No. Okay, so they're just real gung-ho about this. Gonna catch up. Talk to Chris. Okay, Chris, coming to you. Let me check around though first. Any small boxes? Any small boxes? Wait, I'm gonna go look again because I feel like you don't design a corner like that and just not. Okay. They designed a corner like that and just nodded, guys. Nope, that's just gonna show me my failures. Wait, okay. Let's talk. Let's talk, Chris.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
His line delivery.
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Keep your talent happy. Your
Jaime, it was
talent.
perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
He's gonna go far.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously.
Oh,
I'm
that.
impressed.
Andy Warhol?
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
Oh boy.
I liked it better when you were gone.
He didn't write the lines.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, get them separated. Should always go off on your own in a horror movie, you know?
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still
Gotta
gonna have
edit.
to sell people on this thing.
You gotta cut it up.
Okay, sure.
Tape it back together.
We should keep
you know?
exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll
Corpse?
get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
Wait,
something
it's not
freaky.
working. I'm
I
not
don't know if I
raising
can
any
describe
camera.
it. I'll try shooting a little.
Oh. Oh, that's... Focus on the strange object. Yeah.
Whoa! Ain't that something?
I'm...
Ah, rats.
Oh, that's the object.
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
Oh, it's not the bottle? Bottles are,
That did it?
not particularly
Okay,
strange
let me get
objects, I
more.
guess. Yoo-hoo bottles, maybe. Ghost orbs?
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Why was it, like,
Think that door will
coming
take us
towards
to
the
machine shop?
camera?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
Okay. Look, an inaccessible wheel, guys.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
There's the machine shop.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional?
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Is this where the meat pile was? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're pushing stuff. So her dad got weird. And we're pulling stuff. We're pulling lots of stuff. Okay. 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 Doesn't let me pull it a second time. So why did I do that? Why would that be something I'd want to do? Doesn't let me go back there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, wait. No. I'm not explaining any of my confirmations. Where am I putting this? Oh, what? Wait, maybe... Is it that simple? Okay, it was that simple. Okay. No problem at all, guys. Let's shimmy. Let's squeeze. Okay. That is another feature that people love in video games. The Let's Balance feature. Ooh, what is this? Come on now. Oh, it's just one of those. Okay, so I can climb down. I can go up. Wait, Okay. I can go down here. If I so chose, which apparently I didn't. Let's try that again. Okay. Wait, did I go down the wrong side then? I'm gonna go down the other side now, guys. Okay. Now let's go down. Look at where I am, guys. Feel like I've accomplished so much. That puzzle was worth it. Okay. Let's go to the machine shop, guys.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Yeah, it said on the door.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Oh, I'm him now.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Just hopping between people, aren't we? Okay. I don't think I've ever played as him. Okay, my dude. What have we got? Got some machinery? Shoppery?
This should open the door, right?
No power, though.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Seems like there's a light on something. Hey, Rob.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Jealous.
Wasn't what?
Jealous boy.
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way.
Ooh, he is a dick. Oh my god. Suspicious. You're spending a lot of time with my girlfriend, or I'm patient. I want a few minutes alone with Chris. Dude, we're gonna get into a fight. He's a dick. I'm going back to him being a dick.
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
So we've been having a good time doing research. So what?
So she's my girlfriend.
And?
And you're not exactly denying that you're trying to put the moves on her.
Hey.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Just parts. Let's scrounge some parts, guys. Find parts to repair the generator. Any parts around here? Oh.
This might work with the generator.
Mm-hmm. And a screw. Oh.
Need to find some could help with the generator.
All right. Found both parts.
How's the generator coming?
It's on its way.
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
Okay. Okay. Where is the oh yeah. Okay. While holding to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Press space when pointer passes over the success zone. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress. Missing the success zone results in failure and removes some repair progress. Okay. Repair. Oh, I have to hold it.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Let's go press that button, guys. See what a real man can do. I was speaking for him. He's so proud of himself.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Find a way into the office. Oh. Next objective. Okay.
Door's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's another way in there.
I saw some glass that I can break. Or there's that. There's the giant human-sized hole over there. Could always go inside the human-sized hole. Right. Okay. No flashlight.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
We have a box full of disappointments right here. Okay. That's the same box full of disappointments.
So, what do you unlock, little key?
Use the key to unlock. I'm guessing it's the boxcar. Boxcar is where it unlocks.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's go unlock that boxcar.
See if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Things are getting exciting. Where's the lock for the boxcar? Oh, okay. Wait, I couldn't have just gotten into the boxcar from this direction?
Up.
To go up? Out, though? There were scratches on this boxcar. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go here. Oh. Ladder means up. Or down, depending on where you start. Jump. Okay, jump. You guys already up here, huh? My girl and the guy I'm jealous of. Commanding. I'll go first. Hesitant. You sure you want to do this? No, he's peacocking right now. Is that what it's called?
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Let's add the weight of another human.
Got you. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
But it would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Yo, check it.
Just not gonna have anything to say about that.
Right through the wall.
Just standard jar hand.
Fuck!
Oh, shit!
Damn! Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane!
Hey guys.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Must have come loose from the victim too. Millwright's Notebook, Cedar Still Corporation, Machine Shop and Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon, log MS-815.
Who are these other people?
Parker D. No, want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time make it last. Better control. For the next small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut, fix. All right. Some pretty drawings it's got. Parker D. Okay.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Okay. Let's see what's in the big jar, huh? Probably a head, right? Probably a head.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
That's where they put it.
She was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. I don't think the police ever found this place. How do you know? Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
I know.
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man. Well, you can't get the sheriff now. I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now. It's ancient history. There's no statute of limitations on murder.
Expiration date.
Right now,
There's a joke
we're
there with the
tampering
jars.
with evidence. You wanna fuck with that? But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but bones. And like weird. Yeah, definitely missed opportunity there. Expiration date joke somewhere in there. Not smart enough to make it. But
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhern's son and friend murdered, say police. Monday, September 17th, 1962. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Cusick last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhern and Joyce Barton at the Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. George Calhern, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor William Calhern, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Ooh. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhern's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock to us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay, seen in the jar behind us. But as in that episode, when Miss Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusick, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. Okay. Let's quickly get out of here. Oh, we got some skulls. These weren't preserved. Let's go. Wait, did I pick this up? Oh yeah, that's the... Yeah. Let's go, guys.
We gotta go.
Keeping the hand?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
is you can't move that, or is moving that such a good idea? Yeah.
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well,
You thought
I
there was
won't tell if you don't.
a hand prop here?
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
If that were true, you'd have noticed how hard it's been for me while you run around with Robert.
Uh-oh.
While I run around with Robert? Dude, I'm dating you, not Robert.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I have to watch you and Linda half the time. Don't you care how I feel?
Me and... Come on. That's not even remotely the same. We've been friends since kindergarten.
And in all that time, neither of you even felt remotely attracted to each other?
Maybe I do have feelings from Linda. No way, not possible. Well, that would definitely get a rise.
No way. Not possible. We're like brother and sister.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. It's not like that. It can't be like that with us.
Sometimes the hardest thing to accept is the truth. Look, man, I gotta get this shot before Robert comes back with his dad.
You're just gonna film a hand, huh? From inside the jar. Ooh. Oh my. It's the lifeblood of the planet, my friends.
What?
I don't know.
Cousin. Thing. Oh no. She'll do anything for the shot.
What is it?
Oh, okay. Get over there. Confront.
I'm coming!
Oh. Wasn't the best idea then. Oh, he just took the shirt and the arm and the torso. Oh my. It's the wrong choice then, I guess. Well, the ambulance are coming. Maybe. Oh no. Well, at least the competition's out of the way. Welcome to this generic outro for the casting of Frank Stone, where unlike other games on this channel, I have no idea which episode this one's attached to. This is because I played the entire game in one sitting. Hopefully. Because of this structure, I'll be talking about my final thoughts on the game once the entire series is over. So, you know, so you get all those on the final episode. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, hit that bell button, comment down below. It really helps the algorithm, I think. And I'll see you next time.